Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're dropping into mining blocks. We're going to be checking out some recent updates. We're also going to be looking at how our account is progressing and the upcoming Easter event. So keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see here, we are in my mining blocks account and it's been 2 weeks since the last time we did an update on this program. So let's quickly run through the numbers. So 2 weeks ago, our H power was 71.2851. You can now see we are at 71.6690, and that is basically because 2 weeks ago we were at level 38. You can now see we are at level 40, which is giving us a 12% bonus. And 2 weeks ago we had an 11.4 bonus. So obviously all of that has pushed up my account and basically my hashing power. So also 2 weeks ago we only had 1.3 blocks. Now the reason for the increase is all the usual stuff. Basically just selling everything I can on the marketplaces, doing all the short links, PTC ads, anything that could possibly earn us some extra blocks. And also that I've not been upgrading anything. That's the main thing. Obviously recently we've been upgrading those Christmas miners to push up that hashing power, to obviously boost our account to earn more coins. But basically, because of the announcement of the Easter event, which usually means more miners or event miners, I've been saving all of my block, basically because those event tokens are going to be coming at you and you're not always going to win them. You know, they're going to, as always, they'll probably put them on the roulette and various other things that you can win the event tokens, but sometimes you just got to get on that marketplace and, bite the bullet and purchase some if you really want to get those miners. Now, there is a slight difference with this competition. Now, like I said before, in past events, basically it's been all about the miners, which it still is in a certain way. But instead of using your event tokens or saving up your event tokens to get the miners, as far as I can tell, I've been asking around, there is a slight difference. Basically, we're not even sure if what is happening with the miners in the sense of the event. The only thing I can show you is if we go in the marketplace, we go onto miners, and then it shows here Easter miner. So as far as I'm concerned, there is some sort of special or limited edition miner that is coming for this event. Now, if we go back on the home page, you'll also might remember there was a contest for people to design miners, and those those miners or those pictures and sort of mock-ups of miners were going to be sifted through, and then there was going to be winners announced. Now also you'll notice that the event for the art contest went from the 28th of the 2nd to the 24th of the 3rd. Now today is the 23rd, tomorrow is the 24th, and tomorrow is when the Easter event starts. So the 24th of March 2023 is when the Easter event is gonna start. So I'm just sort of, I'm just picking up those breadcrumbs, and I'm guessing that the Easter miner that is going to be connected with the event is going to be one of the ones taken from this art contest. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to need the event tokens to get the miner, but I definitely know that the event tokens will help upgrade your miner. So the more event tokens you get, the more upgrades you can do on that miner. Now, it could be that the Easter miner is sold in the shop or something like that, or has a very, very low crafting level. So you craft the miner, then you use the event tokens to upgrade. I am purely guessing at this because, like I say, there's not a lot of information. There's just people speculating in the chat. And like I say, I'm just sort of trying to pick up the breadcrumbs and put the clues together as to what might be happening. So, like I said, I think there is an Easter miner. There is an Easter event. I believe there is going to be a miner connected with that event, which will be the Easter miner we've just seen in the marketplace. As to how you get that miner, I'm not 100% sure. It's either, like I say, you collect event tokens, maybe a low amount or lower amount, get the miner, then you use any extra event tokens you get to upgrade that miner, or you'll craft the Easter miner at probably at a very low cost, I'm hoping, and then you will use your tokens to then upgrade that miner. It's going to be one of those. Like I say, it is a guess, but that's sort of what I'm getting with what is going on. Okay, so that is basically the event, and obviously I hope all of you do really well. A massive good luck for the event for everybody, especially you guys with slightly lower accounts. Really push hard to try and get at least one or two of those event miners, because usually the event miners are a lot better than the ones that you find in the store or you can craft. And for those of you that don't know a whole lot about mining blocks but think it looks like a fun and interesting way to earn yourself some free crypto, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description to an earlier video which sort of acts like a tutorial as well, and will contain a lot more information and give you a lot more detail about what you need to be doing to get your accounts up and running and earn yourself some of these free coins. But if you go right the way to the end of this video, that link will be there also, so you can just click straight on it and get watching. So talking about crafting, something that was changed is that now in crafting you can now craft the big miner G2OC. Before it was just this one in the crafting. This one has now been added. You can see that the crafting is 12.5 blocks. Obviously this is shows you how much possibly energy could be required, how many spaces could be required, and your possible total hashing power. Other things that have been changed, if we go in here, Matic has now been added. Now, for those of you that do use crypto mining game and are looking to move into Altera, obviously buying the Matic, or shouldn't say buying Matic, mining Matic and getting that into your wallet is going to then help you go on to places like OpenSea, buy some of those NFTs, get into the very soon upcoming alpha and or possibly beta. The alpha gets released on the 4th of April, remember. So like I say, if you want to get in on that, get mining some Matic and get some of those NFTs and you'll get in on that. So also, what else has changed? Basically for pool owners. So this is really for pool owners. There's been a bit of a thing with a reward that is now being given out, sort of. So basically, let me break it down. If you're a pool owner, basically there is something like it's a 2.5% amount of coins that are being mined at the moment, which is going to be. So here, look, I'll read it to you. It's a lot better. So regarding the next big update for the pool contest, this is how it's going to work. The 15th of every month, the 2.5% of total mined amount will be given to a random pool. However, these pools with the highest power mining will have a higher chance of getting those rewards. And then, but the interesting thing is basically saying that one pool can actually win more than one prize. So if you want to quickly read that, and then it says these prizes will be paid only to the pool owner, and then it's basically down to the pool owner whether that they want to spread the wealth, basically whether they want to gift those coins out to their workers, I guess. Fourth, the prizes may change according to the rewards updates every month. Note, this is important to it is important to take account that even if your pool has a low power mining, you can still win. So that is nice. The fact that they've added that note, basically saying that even if you don't have the biggest pool, you've still got a chance to win, because basically the prizes are going to be randomly put out, but they are also taking into account that any pools that have very high amount of power, they are more likely to win. So you just got to sort of, bear that in mind. But I think that's a great incentive for anybody looking to open a pool, is that obviously if you've got, or if you end up with quite a well-established pool, you could well start getting some of that, those prizes, which is great. And like I say, the addition of Matic, I think is absolutely brilliant. I've basically talked about this coin. I think it is very much an up-and-coming token or coin. And like I say, it is connected with other programs we use. Obviously, Rollercoin use it. So you can mine it here. And if you want to deposit into Rollercoin to help your account, you can. Like I say, CMG, crypto mining game, that it's going to be used in that, or it is used in that. So all these other platforms, if you want to sort of help boost those, you can mine Matic here in mining blocks, and then obviously transfer it over to those and help those accounts. That's stuff I've done in the past, and, I talk about all the time. So like I say, I think the updates that are coming to mining blocks, I think are absolutely brilliant. The fact that they keep running these events and regularly doing other events such as like offer wall events and all that kind of stuff are absolutely brilliant, and I think really help everybody out, including those people with lower accounts, and which for me I think is absolutely paramount for a program to be targeting lower accounts, because I think a lot of big programs lose sight of the fact that if you help out the lower accounts, eventually those lower accounts become bigger accounts, and then they start helping the platform even more. I think too many platforms lose sight of that and start leaning far too much towards the big accounts, and like I say, to help out lower accounts, I think is absolutely brilliant. And I think mining blocks, since we've been connected with it, I think they're doing a really great job. I think they've implemented some brilliant updates, and not too much has gone wrong, so that's always a bonus. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I didn't want to go on too long about it, so I hope you found that helpful and informative. And if you are interested in that earlier video that I talked about, it's probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. And if you can, please smash that like button. It really does support my channel, which then helps me make more content to help you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.